Hello. Yesterday saw the fifth industrial action in your fight for better terms and conditions and respect from your employer, LloydsPharmacy. It is clear at this stage that your dispute has built momentum with a steady growth in the number of union members and stores joining the picket lines. We also saw the biggest number of store closures since the commencement of your strike action, so let nobody tell you that it's not having an impact. On Wednesday, we witnessed a hugely successful demonstration held at the headquarters of McKesson in Cork City. And on Monday, the Minister responsible for Business, Enterprise and Innovation, Ms. Heather Humphreys, called on your employer to engage with your union in accordance with the terms of the previously issued Labour Court recommendation. Now, it would appear that increasing numbers, with the exception of Lloyds senior management and their CRC, want the current dispute to be brought to an end. Crucially, in the last 24 hours, we have also seen the long-awaited and much anticipated unsigned communication from the company-run CRC, which was full of promise and very short on detail. Clearly, the impression is given that the CRC and the company are locking horns in intensive negotiations, but we all know nothing could be further from the truth. What we are witnessing is the worst case of amateur dramatics seen in a long time. Both groups are engaged in a carefully planned act of deceit that is fooling nobody. It is remarkable to think that you are being asked to accept that the CRC have rejected the latest offer from the company, despite the fact that they were prepared to recommend a substandard deal to all workers in Lloyds only a matter of weeks ago. Another interesting point is what happens in the event of the CRC and the company not being able to reach agreement. As we have pointed out on numerous occasions in the past, the CRC, unlike a registered trade union, does not have the same power of access to the Workplace Relations Commission or the Labour Court, and they most certainly do not have the legal power to call a strike. If such an impasse arises, the company will probably propose the use of a private mediator, which they will choose and pay for, unless of course the members of the CRC pay for this service out of their own pockets. It's time for the company and the CRC to stop this game of charades and refrain from insulting your intelligence any further. Furthermore, it's time now for the company to come to the real negotiating table and do a deal with your union that has the capacity to enhance and protect your entitlements into the future. Whilst the CRC will never be acceptable to you, the members, it is without doubt true to say that any improvements being proposed by them would not have happened without your decision to engage in strike action. They say they are coming back next week with further details, and the only way to ensure that their proposals are any way meaningful is to push ahead with determination with your planned action schedule for next Friday. Slowly but surely, you are winning this dispute. Now it's time to push on in order to achieve an honourable outcome that is satisfactory and democratically accepted by you, the members. Thank you.